She was in here.
Hey,
Peach,
y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey, Peach.
Listen, hey,
Hey, GA
hey.
Peach, welcome to the kingdom, baby. Here they
Hey,
go.
how
Wake it back
y'all
up
doing?
for them.
Listen, HB, I really ain't been on this app lately, and I'm in here trying to get caught up or whatever. And listen, so I know it's your birthday, and I know you don't got in your little fifis a little bit, but sister girl, put that to the side and come on, be a little messy, because I want to listen and I want to hear it now. Okay?
no, Peach, because they are so sensitive. They act like they
Don't
want the
do it
mess.
again. Let it go. I told you
Shut
to
up,
go
Braid.
ahead. Don't
When
don't
you want the mess, you just want it. You just want it. You don't give a damn how it come out. As
just
long
do
as it's
y'all
not coming
thing.
from your mouth, it shouldn't even matter. Stop smacking my bad. Let me put it that. But you shouldn't even. It shouldn't even matter where it come from. Now, over here, I knew he was lying on that phone. I knew he wasn't going to let me go all the way. I knew it. That's why I'm not going to be no co-host over here again.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right, I tried, y'all. Let me go on back to the
No, you stay
phone.
right there, GA Peach, because you was making a breakthrough. Just get your recap. Ask her a couple questions about what's going on. Ask her about Barb's live earlier.
Okay, so I was in Barb Live for a
You
little
want
while.
me to? You want her to ask me about Barb Live from earlier?
Yeah,
If
what?
I ask her, no, if I recap to her about Barb Live, you already know what I'm gonna follow up with. When I follow up
I'm
with
not
it,
gonna
you're
say
gonna
nothing,
have your
HB.
no,
Stop
yes you
the
are,
playful
because I'm not gonna
banter.
follow up with no motherfucking limitation
Quit
or
trying to
anything like
flirt with
that.
me while Bria here. Let it go. Talk to her. I'm done talking to you for the night.
It's the movie loaded. No, Bree, can you please go grab me some Longhorn, please? And then come because yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait,
get
did you say Bree finna grab you some Longhorn?
to mine.
Okay.
So HB, what happened over there, girl? I was over there for a little while, but not a long time. Now I heard the little exchange between Drop Queen and the other lady, but after that, I had kind of dropped out the pound and went on about my day and went and had dinner. So you mind catching me up a little bit? You know your memory is really really good.
And don't hold back.
Well, I know dang well
She
you.
telling Bree what she getting for her.
Be
She
quiet on
telling
me,
Bree what she want real
HB.
right
Yeah,
now.
she gonna go on mute.
She telling her order right now to Bree for sure. Hold
Okay,
on.
so I'm gonna wait patiently. Hold on.
And if they let you take alcoholic beverages out of there, get something like something with
Told you.
Patron in it or something. Now, what happened was, or just stop by the liquor store. Stop by the liquor store, get a little something. So look, so what happened was, we was all hanging out in Barb's Live. We was having a great time, all of that. And somebody come and said, Kiana, what happened to your eye? And I said, good question. And Kiana went up there and she went crazy. She was like, I fainted. It fell on my eye. That's why my eye black. No busted nose, no busted lip. She just bounced off her eye back onto her feet, I guess. And so she was like, HB, why you asking that? I said, I'm sorry that you fell. And I dare her to lie because I will go download Barb's Live myself. And she said, I said, I'm sorry that you fell. I was being facetious, but I still said that. Okay. So she was like, yeah, I didn't get my ass beat like you used to by your baby daddy. And that's why you got your kids, because he beat your ass. He beat the fuck out of you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So she drugged that in the ground, right? And I guess y'all thought we was just gonna skip over that like we've been doing, for the last few days. I've been showing y'all. See, I'm like, HB's taking a high road. No, I'm not. I'm never taking a high road. I'm always in the underground. So I was just doing it in that order because I'm thinking, well, maybe she'll stop eventually. She didn't stop. She's been doing this all week. So when y'all be acting shocked and shit and want to mute mics, kiss my ass, because I don't know how much more you guys thought a bitch can take. And I don't know how much more you guys thought. I don't know why y'all even thought I turned over a new leaf. I would never. I'm that same leaf. That same side. I'm going to that same hell every time you piss me off. And that's that. I just do it in a certain way and in a certain space because I'm not stupid. And that's it. So when I talk about people with one hand and things of that nature, I don't want to hear it. And people probably, I guess you fall on your husband's fist. Well, not your husband, your baby, well, not even your baby daddy, your roommate's fist, because that's what Antonio is. I don't want to hear it. But for some very odd reason, Braid decided to order his mods to mute me continuously and even drop me. And people were saying I'm being messy today, and I'm not even being messy. I'm just tired of having things on my brain, on my mind, and I want to ask. Now, I wanted to ask Peach questions because me and Peach is cool. And he said I'm an icon, so I figured, no, they're not married.
Let's touch on that real quick. So you mean to tell me, and I love me some Icon Peach, you know, I love my fellow Icon Peach, but you mean to tell me him and Poozy actually made up?
Yes, they made up. And so when I thought it was a lie, right? Because I was inside of what's his name? Manny's live on my backup page on my fake troll account, and I was like, kept saying stuff to Poozy so she can respond, so people could see that she was modded. And so I had added Braid King or whatever from the fake page, and I was like, Poozy's a mod? And so I seen Braid's mod come up, and I started recording because I knew he was going to address that. So he instantly was like, Poozy's a mod, Poozy's a mod, Poozy's a mod. And so Manny was like, please, sister. He was like acting like he didn't hear Braid. So Braid was like, oh, this is too much. Drop me, Poozy. Drop me, Poozy. So Poozy dropped him. Oh no, she said I only take orders from my host, and somebody else dropped him, or perhaps he dropped himself. I'm not sure. And so he kept coming up just so he can say, you know what, Poozy, drop me, Poozy. So that drew attention to Poozy being a mod. So people was like, wait a minute, Poozy's a mod in here? So they were like, so that's when Manny was forced to address it. And so Manny was like, well, him and Peach and her made up. So it doesn't even matter. It shouldn't matter to us. So then Naisha Middleton, Kiana came up there, and she was like, as long as they made up, what is it to anybody? I don't think anybody should care as long as they made up, but I think people should care because of what he said about the community, what she said about the community as a whole, Manny being a part of it. I'm talking about like damn near, this nigga's probably the start of it, but you would think that he would care regardless, but he didn't. So after that, I seen Peach Icon request up, and I was like, oh, Peach Icon's about to clear this up because they didn't make up, even though I already knew they made up because I had screen recorded the live. And so Peach Icon came up, and he didn't even address that. He addressed something else, and then he hopped down. So that everybody's like, so it is true. So it is true. So I was in the comments on my fake page saying, yes, it's true, you guys. Yes, it's true, you guys. You can find it here. I can't say where you guys can find it because you guys are going to know my fake page. And I was like, you can find it here. You can find it there. But yes, they did, in fact, make up. They didn't just make up. They made up in Kiana's live. And Kiana had been calling Diamond Black Rhinestone and all kinds of other things of that nature. If you don't know, you can go over to her page on your backup page and watch all of the videos.
Hold on, baby. You're going a little too fast for me. Okay, hold on. Pop the goddamn brakes. Hold on. Wait one goddamn minute. So you mean to tell me that they made up on Kiana's panel?
Yes.
Poozy, the one that spewed all the hate against the community. Now, don't get me wrong. I am a forgiving person myself, but the shocking factor to me is that they made up on Kiana's panel, and it seemed like all of them met up on a mutual ground of the dislike for Diamond. Like it.
So now he's saying that there's not a problem with him and Diamond and everything's good. And why can't everybody just kumbaya or whatever the case may be? I think he's trying to get back to, perhaps getting back around to going to the gala. At this point, I now feel like it was intentionally done. For the simple fact that if it affected you in the way that a lot of us saw it affect him, he cried, he screamed, he went live, he yelled. If it affected you in that manner, I just don't see how you could make up with somebody much shortly after that. He said the things that Poozy said to him was unforgiving, wishing HIV on, and they deserve to pass over. And how what they're doing is the devil's work and it's not of the Lord. He said that was 100% unforgiving. There's no way he can come back from that. However, 6 hours later, he came back from that. Kiana had that power. So I know Kiana plays gospel in the morning. So I don't know if God's speaking, y'all's God is speaking through Kiana. That's why I don't trust God, because if that's who put Kiana to put that in place, child, listen. But that's what took place. And over there, out of all the places where people said, hey, Peach, Poozy has an apology for you. He turned it down. But somehow Kiana had the power to get them both on that panel that morning. It was no argument. It was no bickering back and forth. It was almost like they had a conversation prior to the live starting, and they fell in line. They were up all at the
Could you give
same
me
time.
1 second? I have a special guest that wants to come up real quick, okay?
Let's welcome in.
Thank you.
They fell.
Oh Lord.
Oh, well, hey,
I can't even work on this damn show without you bitches running my motherfucking name on this goddamn app. Let me step outside.
I think it's good for the show.
Because I just saw some bullshit on a blog. So let me step outside so I can address some shit. Excuse me.
Man, your stations, y'all. This what y'all wanted?
First of all, like I stated the other night or whoever platform I was on, at this point, I think y'all purposely ignoring shit. I went into Kiana's live because Poozy was on that panel saying I said the things I said about Peach because he had physically threatened me. That was a false narrative. Poozy said, Peach, you said you were going to scout me. Like I explained to Poozy, I am a gay boy. I'ma read you, I'ma drag you. All of that means the same thing. I'ma scout. Like all of that basically mean I'ma light you up with this tongue. Poozy then proceeds by saying, oh, Peach, I didn't know that. I thought you meant physical harm. I said, Poozy, no. Then she proceeded with, Peach, well, I'm sorry. I apologize. Then Kiana stated, Peach, do you accept that? I said, it's not. I said, you offended the whole community. I can't speak for the entire community and all the people that hurt. I said, but for me, I'm still processing it. There was no back end conversation. Ain't nobody in cahoots with Poozy. I just heard Trina on some other live that was up here earlier talking about him and Poozy that made up. I haven't made up shit. Instead of focusing on this live and having a discussion about me and my friends, how about going and putting a job application? How about getting your ass off of this app and putting in some work? You're up here discussing me for a couple of hand hearts and some goddamn finger snaps, and it's not going to get the bills paid. At this point, it's getting ridiculous. You don't like me. You don't fuck with me. I got it. Move the fuck on. You're up here talking about, oh, Diamond never fucked with him. Yeah, that's what Peach thought. Girl, how many times have you got on that fucking live and cried about how you got treated? So what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all get such selective amnesia when you're the one that's in a good spot, but when it's everybody else, now you want to talk all this cash like you claim I did with Slim. You do the same shit. So that's the pot calling the kettle black. At the end of the day, have a blessed fucking evening, because I'm living my motherfucking dreams and focusing on what I need to focus on and not this bullshit. Now eat a dick.
Not so fast, bitch. Not so fast. Oh, real convenient. Because I could have swore the last time I tried to ask you why you was going live about me, literally out the blue, like a pressed ass bitch, your response was, and why are you picking and choosing, Trina? Why are you talking about me? Karen was talking about you. Bitch, everybody up on this panel done sat and said the same damn thing, but of course you want to come for me. Peach, didn't you just lose your job too? You ugly ass bad built bitch. That's the reason why you just try to concoct this whole thing and pretend to be mad at Poozy hoe. What fucking show are you filming, you rat ass bitch? What fucking show? Your ass just lost your motherfucking job too, bitch. You run your motherfucking mouth too much and must have forgot, ho. The fuck? That's why you just concocted this whole little scheme and thought you was gonna do something. Didn't work out the way you wanted it to, so you had to go ahead and reverse it. Like you did the first motherfucking time the bitch said the same shit and you let it go. But on this motherfucker crying. Bitch, go to hell. Respectfully. And I love how you ducked and dodged everything that was said to pretend to eat me up real quick. You hoes say the same motherfucking thing every motherfucking time. At what point do one of you bitches, you claim to be so creative and talented, bitch, show me some talent. Quit saying the same shit every other bitch say, ho, and address what everybody's up. When the last time did you get a W-2, Trina? You don't get W-2s for opening your legs. You don't get a W-2 for opening your legs. You don't get a W-2 for opening your legs. Bitch. But show us the set, Peach. Show us the set, Peach. Show us set. Aren't you on set? Show us the set. Why would I? Who are you? Aren't you on set? Show me your home. Show me where you live. You're homeless. You want to see where I live? Show me your home. I'm gardening. Show me your home, not your mama house or your uncle house. Show me your house. Show me what's in your name. Show me what's in your name. Now show us the set. Show me what's in your name. Show me what's in your name. All you gotta do is go turn your camera on. Show me what's in your name. No. Oh, because
Like I
where are
said,
you, Peach? Because where are you,
like I
Peach?
said,
At somebody's
you're
glory
at Big
hole.
Mama's house.
That's where you are.
You're at Big
You're
Mama's
not at
house.
anybody's
Clock
show
it.
set. You're
You're
at
at Big
somebody's
Mama's
fucking
house.
glory
Clock
hole.
it.
That's where
You're
you
at
are,
Big
Peach.
Mama's
You're
house.
at somebody's
Clock it.
glory
I'm
hole.
not
And you're at
answering no
somebody's
questions for
glory hole.
Heartbreaker.
And you're at somebody's glory hole.
Like
Bitch,
I
be
stated, you got
Fran.
addressed. You got addressed because
Fran.
they just tagged me in the blog where you were talking shit.
Fran.
That's why I addressed you. When I see the
The
other
shit you
parts of the blog,
repeated never
that
came out
would
my
get addressed
mouth.
at that
The
time.
shit you repeated never came out my mouth, you weirdo. Yet again. Yet again, weird bitch. But like I said, you lost your job too. Now your ass is at somebody's glory hole, trying to
Hold
get
on,
it.
I
How
think you
you
guys are
live.
good. I think y'all are. I think y'all did. Y'all are.
No,
I
no, no,
think.
no, 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 no. So now you're at somebody's glory hole, trying to get it like you're live, pretending that you're filming something, and you're probably filming a low budget corn video. Stop playing with me. That was a good attempt to try to get some money. You rotten peach, but no thanks. We give no decline. Next.
Okay,
Bitch,
Trina,
you
give
thought
me
that.
1 second. No, Trina, give me 1 second.
Wait,
Give me one
no,
second.
I'm not done. You thought
No,
you.
wait, you guys. Seriously. No, damn it. One at a time.
Looks like a low budget corn video, like I said. A low budget corn video, like I said.
Well, HB, you was the one that wanted to talk to Peach. What did you have to ask Peach,
Try
HB?
again. Try
He said he's not
again.
Sounds
answering
like
any
I got it
questions.
just right.
He
Sounds
said
like I
he's not
got it just
answering any
right.
of my questions, so
Try
I'm going to have to return this
Looks
down.
like I got it just right, Bookie Butt.
Try again.
Looks like I got it just right, Bookie Butt. Like I said, a low budget corn video. Show us the glory hole, please.
Try again.
And who is
Try
that?
again. Try again.
Lightning sounds like a corn.
See, one thing, the difference between me and you, baby, is that a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you're still going to be on these panels begging for money and in a dirty ass bonnet. I get out and make moves while you sit there and talk about everybody
Because
else.
this is your third
Good
or fourth
night.
time saying you was filming some
Good
shit.
night.
Still ain't put shit out.
Good night.
Whack ass songs.
Good night. Oh, it's not a truck stop, baby, but your mama may be at one opening her legs for y'all rent money next month. Bye.
Can you address why you made up some shit? Oh, that's cute. I guess you're not gonna address why you pretended to be mad at somebody and thought you was being cute just to turn around, look stupid and weird, and yet again still bad built. What next?
I'm not certain what's next.
Me either. I'm just.
No, it ain't no now. This what y'all wanted, right? Y'all
I know. I just
keep going with your
had a
questions,
question.
GA Peach. Catch up. Keep going. Answer more questions.
I just had a question. That's it. But he came up here. He said what he had to say or whatnot. But I am a little confused on. But he did say that he came up here to address what he heard on the blogs about what Trina had said or whatnot. But I'm gonna go on mute and I'm just gonna sip my little wine and y'all go ahead. Go ahead, HB. Go ahead and host away, girl. Go ahead.
Wasn't that it?
What questions did you have for Peach? Because I'm sure he's still listening, HB. You had questions for him. You're the one who
My
called him
job
over
here
here.
is done. Peach said he's not taking any questions from me, but I will tell you the questions that I did have.
What were the questions? You had a lot of questions earlier for Peach. Go ahead.
Leader, please. The questions that I had for Peach. The questions that I had for Peach was.
Oh, we know you're laughing, bro. The mute doesn't.
I am not.
Okay.
Questions that I had for Peach was, Aunt Karen, get your ass up here, Aladdin. The questions that I had for Peach was, why did you guys make up so soon? Why are you so forgiving of something that affected you so intensely? Why did you make up in that platform? Why Kiana's platform? Like, why in that manner? Did you think that through? And not only that, but did you not ever witness the homophobic slurs that Kiana used very often? I mean, I don't think that was the right place. It looks odd. And that's the questions that I had. Why? I really and truly wanted to know why there, why in that manner, why in that time frame, why?
Here. They keep begging. Here. Sure. You want some? Here.
I'm gonna make a public service announcement and say at this point, when y'all try to choose me as the person you go at, when multiple people have questioned your behavior and called you to the forefront, it gives we're right. It gives I have nothing else to say. So let me go for the clear, easiest thing to say. Bitch.
First of all, Aunt Karen, welcome to the kingdom. I'm sorry for that introduction. I mean, welcome to the kingdom, Aunt Karen. You know you're welcome in here.
Yeah, please.
We have taken over the newsroom. We are definitely live breaking.
I'm in a library. That's the wrong background. I'm not in a newsroom.
His face was really confused.
Because after I saw the comments and started
She
repeating,
said I'm only calling her that to get her on the live. No, Aunt Karen, I caught you talking about me. I understand that you're trying to get back relevant. I understand that you're trying to get back relevant. You should want to get up here. Perhaps they can help you crowdfund for that $10,000 that you and your husband is trying. You guys have been trying to raise for the last 2 months. Get up here and let's dance.
No,
yeah,
wait.
Yeah, because Aunt Karen, you were live about. No, hold on, Brad. You were live about me too, Aunt Karen. About me too, Aunt Karen.
You put me in a big box.
And I wanted to know the same exact thing. Like, how dare you have the nerve to try to talk about me at all? When you have a whole husband, 1 million followers, and you got on this bitch and crowdfunded and didn't even complete that bitch? Are you crazy? Everybody was lighting your ass up, Aunt Karen. I saw all those stitches and blades. They were on your ass.
So wait, because I don't know that I'm not too sure of what y'all's problem with AK is. I might have missed that part.
With AK until AK decided she had a problem with me. AK has forgotten. I spent many a night on her live. There's a slip right now of me, AK, Sauce, and Tosia going viral. Oh, and Shigo going viral.
Yes, so Aunt Karen, don't let them come in here and mess up your night, girl. This heartbreaker birthday.
Have a terrible night, bitch.
I don't know what their problem is with you, Aunt Karen, but this heartbreaker birthday, they being messy.
Out of here.
They're being messy, and they told me I can't say nothing, so y'all just do it.
Looking ass bitch.
Not a day. I'm just here for entertainment. It's not a day.
Don't you ever come up in here thinking shit sweet.
But yeah, today was good.
You up on this bitch with a whole husband talking about give us some money, bitch, and you got the nerve to talk about me, bitch. Your ass crazy.
Praying 16 times to down that motherfucking rug, bitch. You need to switch your goddamn religion because apparently that shit ain't working. This is her second or third time begging for $10,000 too. Girl,
yeah,
please.
How the fuck do you even find that married man so quick? You was just wrapped up in that womb land shit not too long ago. How do you find that man and marry him so damn quick?
Okay. I don't know what is live going.
Well, let it go where it's going. Because I seen that shit you been saying about me on Karen, bro. And your ass came out of nowhere with a problem with me. That should be weird with you bitches.
I just say we all need a little help from time to time, and I'm not the one to speak on crowdfunding, so I'm gonna mute my mic.
How often do you pray? How often do you pray, Peach? In one day?
And one day about when I wake up in the morning before I go to bed and throughout the day, I say, thank you, Lord. Mm-hmm.
But the intense prayer, do you have a rug?
I don't speak on anyone's religions.
I'll do it for you. So Peach only prays twice a day, and she say thank you God every now and then throughout the day, probably for food or something like that. Only twice a day, and she managed to get back on her feet, and she's doing an amazing job. She's in a great place right now. So